The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
I like that little stale bread. Hey, Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com, 91.1 FM, The Boss. My name's Sidney Young, your host, along with Tressa Ray.
Hey, guys.
McLean.
Good morning.
Tressa Ray, guess what?
Today's a very special day.
It is. We have a very special person in studio with us today.
Yes,
we'll get to him in a minute. But before we do that, let's talk about some more now. Before we talk about announcements, our second half day is going to be Brad Morrow with Black House Cigars, who's sitting right now in our green room, waiting,
and he's got a
driving, anticipating the half-hour mark when he finally gets in the studio with us. But if you go to Black House Cigars, Old Town Spring, everyone knows where Old Town Spring is.
Everybody knows where Old Town Spring is.
You go into under Brad Morrow, Black House Cigars. He has the Robusto cigar, 10% off. Okay. Robusto. Roberto Robusto cigar.
Tell him that the Daily Buzz Radio Show sent you, and you will get 10% off.
10% off of $1 million cigar is how much? A lot.
A lot.
I don't know.
That's a lot of Happy Meals. That's all I gotta say. Okay.
But also now we have a lot going on this week. Sing like a canary.
Yes, we do have a lot going on this week. First of all, tomorrow. We have two events tomorrow. We have the Bolero CP3 10th Annual and Celebrity Invitational. This is going to be a bowling tournament. There's going to be a lot of celebrities. I got a text message very early this morning, and I cannot say who it is, but just know if you are a Texans fan, you might want to be there.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Give me a clue.
A very, very big,
give me a number on the uniform.
Very, very big surprise coming to Bolero in the Woodlands tomorrow. If you're a Texas fan, you definitely want to be there. Trust me.
You've got to give out a clue.
Nope, I can't.
You can't do that.
I can't.
But just know. Is it JJ?
No, it's a very big surprise.
Is it two letters that start next to each other?
You know what? You're going to have to go tomorrow, and you're going to have to find out yourself. The event starts at 4 p.m. tomorrow. You can go to pba.com/tickets to get your tickets for this event.
I think you did it on purpose.
It's exciting. You know, I'm not a Texans fan, as you know.
I'm a huge Texans fan.
But I'm pretty excited for this one. Of course, it's not Alex Bregman.
When we go off camera, you're going to tell me.
I am sworn
you know the person?
secrecy.
You know the person? They told you the name?
Yes, I do. Anyway, so then tomorrow also is the Taste of the Town, which is going to be at the Woodlands Marriott Hotel and Convention Center. You can go online at tasteofthetown.org to get your tickets. That is going to be also at 4 p.m. So you're going to have to make some serious decisions whether you want to go to Bolero, if you want to go to Taste of the Town.
Wow. Taste of the Town, I mean, there's food there. Bolero, you remember that huge burger they brought yesterday?
Yes, there is food there. Bolero has a full scratch kitchen as well as a full bar. There is no smoking inside. It's not your average bowling alley. And tomorrow there's going to be a lot of big name people there. I'm excited. He's excited. Trey's excited. We even have Trey's cousin who is
Eddie?
He's a bowler. He's trying to step his game up and everything. And maybe one day he'll be at the CP3 Invitational bowling with all of them. So that's pretty exciting.
Cool.
We also have the St. Jude Research Children's Hospital Gala coming up. That's going to be January 26th from 6 to 11.
Woo!
You can get your tickets online at stjude.org/thewoodlands. That's also going to be at the Woodlands Marriott Hotel and Convention Center on the Waterway.
We're going to that, right?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Yes, we are. I had a little chat with Arlene this morning on Facebook.
How many tickets you get?
I can't disclose.
Man, she never said. I like all the secrecy here.
Yes. Also, last week we had Angela Aj's book launch at the Butler House, which is an amazing place.
Mm-hmm.
She had her book on sale. Not even her book. She had the Kindle version on sale on Amazon, and the first day she went #1. That is just insane. I am so happy that we met her.
She is huge. You watch what I tell you. Angela Aja will be on our national platform very soon with this book. This book is just taking off. It's about you women. Anything about you women.
It's about you women, yes.
It just flies through the roof.
And she was in here in the studio talking about how she wanted to possibly write a book similar to this one, but about the men, like a men's version.
She needs a man consultant for that. I know one. Maybe, my mother's favorite son.
I think I can give you her cell phone number if you need it.
I don't have that. What else we got?
It's
the patio.
Yes,
they're coming Friday.
They are coming on Friday. Yes, yep. Very excited to have them back in the studio with us. Patty and Mario, Torres Team Realtors. They are here local in the Spring Woodlands area. They have a special system that works a little different than a lot of the other realtors that are in this area. And they're a powerhouse team. I mean, they're huge. A couple, and they work.
If you're in real estate in North Houston, you need no patio because they're to get your house sold. They're huge. They really are. Right, Katie? I know you're watching.
Yes, she just said hi, Tressa. Hi,
okay, so
Katie.
Check this out. Before we run out of time on our intro, I need to talk about something coming up May 4th, like you say. May the
4th be with you.
May 4th this year.
Yes,
we have a humongous event going on. RISE Conference, or RISE Transformation and
Prosperity
Conference. It's going to be at Rice University. It's going to be an all-day event. The Mayor Turner will be out there at this event. We don't have confirmation yet. We're getting confirmations next week on Arnold Schwarzenegger. Angela Aja will be there. Bert Martinez. A bunch of big names going to be at this event, and we are hosting it.
You forgot Sydney Young is going to be there.
Tressa
Ray is going to be there.
Tressa Ray.
And then we also have the main man with the master plan that's going
Angelo
to be there.
Angelo Christian will be there. He actually lives here in Houston, so we're very privileged that we actually live in a backyard with him. He will be the main event for that particular night. That's May 4th. Tickets will be going on sale soon, so I just wanted to kind of prep everyone for it.
And we're also going to have Angelo in the studio with us this
Friday. Yep.
Yes,
so Financial Friday is going to be fun. We're going to have a patio and Angelo in here. That's going to be Angelo. He's here, man. He has his entourage comes with him. He's a lot of fun. So tune in this Friday.
Yes.
We're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we have Drago's Tapu Glade Art Foundation. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to O-Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Welcome back, DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Tressa was just explaining some of her talents in the studio. Do that again. She's a very talented young lady. Do the
It's like the sound that like a horse
Do the Lake Conroe boat. Now, is that talent? Wow.
I can probably do it longer, but you guys are making me laugh over here. Anyways, back to business.
Dragos. Glade Art Foundation.
That's me.
Welcome back.
Man, we have you here every
me.
month because you guys are right across the pond from us here in the Woodlands. You got a lot going on over there, man.
We do. We ended up the year 2018 with a big bang.
Man, y'all had a really big bang New Year's Eve over there.
We
did.
got to
it was
enjoy
just
it.
a fun party, yeah. I'm glad
Last
you guys.
minute, we got to enjoy it last minute.
Last minute. It was
At
all
the last
planned in the
minute.
last minute, I tell you. Yeah. So Ross Fleury was quintessential in putting that last minute party at the last minute. So,
And the surprise guests show up at the last minute.
Yes.
Yes.
Everything was in the nick of time, right?
Yeah.
So
We
anyway, so
brought it
now
in.
we're gearing up for 2019. No time to sleep. So we hit the ground running. We've got a great roadmap with the foundation, with lots of events, performing arts, museum exhibits, art classes, fun events. So where do you want me to start, and how much time do I have?
Well, first of all, how did the Enchanted Forest go?
Yeah, how'd that turn out?
The Enchanted Forest was incredible. Was very well received by the viewers. We had people coming from, I would say, 100-mile radius, so all the way from Galveston, Livingston, Texas. So the outreach was incredible. So it was almost 50% Woodlands and surrounding Conroe area, and the rest of the 50% were from further out.
That's our listening audience.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You
so
can thank
this
us.
is really
Go
cool. Lots of kids. I love the interaction between the generations.
Yeah.
The kids, the
Oh,
parents,
yes.
the grandparents,
Yeah.
and then going back and forth, and that was really cool.
Well, your actors stayed in character 100% of the time. I don't know how
Oh,
they do
they
that.
were phenomenal.
Well, they're professionals. They better stay in character.
Oh, they were very well.
No, they were great. Both we got to go. Thank you for that. And my daughter and my mother joined, and it was pretty interesting. I mean, the whole time we were just engaged in the whole thing. I mean, my daughter just absolutely loved it. Except for the whole trees not falling, but
Well, hey, yeah.
that's a little much. But
So it's a different type of theater. That was immersive theater, so where you walk through the stage, if you will, and you're interacting. And it's non-conventional. So we tried to challenge the status quo. Obviously, this was the first performance that we put together at the foundation, but 2019 is going to be really cool. Of course, we're leading up to Christmas 2019, so we have a really nice roadmap of theatrical plays going on.
Y'all have the symphonies coming back this month?
Symphony's coming back, bigger and better, Master Symphony Series, so we're going on bigger orchestra.
Yes.
January 26th is the first concert of the season. It's actually a tribute to two influential people in the Woodlands, Ferdel Lack, which was a famous violinist.
What's the name?
Ferdel Lack.
Ferdel Lack, okay.
She ended living here in the Woodlands.
there
She was
we go.
actually
We've got
one
her
of
picture
the
right there.
Ah, there's a picture. Okay.
yeah. So she was the original founder of the Woodland Symphony Orchestra.
wow.
And then we're paying tribute to Dr. David Gottlieb, who recently passed away.
Oh, okay.
And he was quintessential in bringing performing arts into the Woodlands, and he was a huge promoter of the arts in the Woodlands community. So that's the tribute the Woodland Symphony Orchestra wants to put on January 26th. It's going to be an incredible night.
Okay, and that's the 20. What time does that start?
Doors open at 6:30. Concert starts at 7:30 sharp. So come in, get a little wine or soda, and then get ready for the concert because it will be nice, big and loud.
Glade Art Foundation, which is located at 2000 Woodlands Parkway, Woodlands, Texas, right here by Woodlands Parkway and Grogan's Mill area, right here. If you're familiar with this vicinity, we're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk more because there's a lot more going on at Glade Art Foundation than we just talked about. So don't go away. We'll be right back with more.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hey, welcome back, Daily Buzz Radio Show, DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. My name is Sidney Young. Woo! Tressa Ray's here. I see you.
Mine.
See, you don't woohoo, so I got to woohoo for you. All right. Speaking of wahoos, the captain of the wahoo team is here. Dragos. Woohoo! Woohoo! Glade Art Foundation. Dragos, man, what else you guys got rolling this week over there?
Well, this week we're bringing back the museum to what it should be because Enchanted Forest is over, so we're hanging back the artwork on the walls. We're getting ready for art classes. We have art classes starting this weekend.
What kind of art classes?
Art classes on Saturdays, right?
Yeah,
Saturdays?
So we have two types of art classes. For people like you and me that want to take a class and learn how to draw.
I mean, no talent.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say it.
Yeah. Someone there will teach you how to draw a better stick figure.
Well, I mean, if
the other art class that we have is we actually give back to the community. We're bringing in adults with special needs, disabilities. We're starting collaboration with the Alzheimer's Society.
Cool.
That's part of the mission of the foundation: give back to the community and use arts as a healing process.
I like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So along the lines with that, January is the Human Trafficking Month, Awareness Month, and we're putting together this event January 31st at the foundation. It's a book signing with Catherine Lane. She's an awarded author, lives here in the Woodlands.
I think I met her at the event y'all had.
You did, yeah.
Yes, I remember her artwork.
She did extensive research for her books. Which are really cool. I mean, a fiction book, but they're based on some actual facts about human trafficking. And she's a big proponent of driving the awareness and basically eliminating human trafficking altogether. So Arrow Ministries is an organization here in north of Houston that focuses on bringing in young females and kids that have been victims of human trafficking, and all the proceeds that we gather that night go 100% to Arrow Ministries to support these kids.
And that's on the 31st?
31st,
What time?
Oh, wow.
I believe it's at 6:30.
What are tickets?
Tickets are $35.
Oh, wow,
So
okay.
100% of that money goes straight to Arrow Ministries for their efforts to sustain the...
Man, you guys are
Oh,
involved
wow.
in everything over there. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen people go over to Glade, because if you've never been there, it's, how many square feet?
The building,
Yeah.
total, about 8,000 square
It's
feet.
pretty big.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It has, what, 20-foot ceiling, something like that?
Yeah.
At
Very
one point, the
tall
rotunda in the center there, the lighting, it's got a concrete floor, it's polished, there's art everywhere.
The middle part.
They've had weddings there.
Really
They've
cool.
had the
Middle
Sweet
part.
16 events there. They've had all types of different events at this. You
Yeah.
turn into a nightclub, of course, New Year's Eve.
Well,
Yes.
Hey, we have to have some
Yes.
fun too, right?
That
That was a
You
lot of fun.
You gotta fuel the soul somehow.
That's it, man.
Yeah,
So,
you guys are also having a fashion show coming up.
Yeah,
right?
March
Arts
is
and
the
fashion?
second-
That's right. Cachet mentioned that yesterday.
Yeah, Cache Mendes is coming back, and she's doing the second annual Arts and Fashion.
Shit, I can walk the runway.
Are you and Lisa gonna be walking the runway?
I don't know. I'm not that good looking for that. But yeah, so this art and fashion started last year before we even opened the foundation. They reached out to us looking for a venue, so we jumped on it, and it's an event that benefits 5 charities in the Woodlands.
Wow.
Yeah. So. It's all
Dragos,
about,
man, that you
yeah.
guys. I mean, every time I turn around, there's something new. You never have like
Yeah.
downtime over there.
No, there's
No.
too much fun to be had. Why should I have downtime?
You know,
And they also have, I saw on your Facebook,
Yeah.
on the Glade Arts Foundation Facebook, that you guys have a LinkedIn event coming up as well.
Yeah, we're just hosting it. It's a young community of entrepreneurs that have this LinkedIn local. I'm not really too familiar with it. It's a movement started by LinkedIn, so putting faces and names together, and I think that's one of their face-to-face socials. So we're just a host, nothing else there. So it'll be interesting. I mean, it's first of its kind in the Houston area, so...
let me ask you something. So if I have an organization and I'm looking for a place in the North Houston Woodlands area to have an event, now I know it's a museum. I understand. I see that, and you guys got some pricey art on the walls.
We do.
But you also open to renting out your museum for other purposes.
Right. So we actually welcome that. That's a revenue stream into the foundation. So the monies received from venue rental go 100% to support the programs that the foundation puts out in the community. So that's kind of cool.
And what's some of the events y'all have had
Everybody
up
gets
this
to
point?
win on that one. You get a nice venue. We get revenue for our education programs.
See? But talk about some of the events that y'all have had so far.
Our own events are all culturally centric, right? So the other events are, people want to rent it for a corporate event, a Christmas party or whatnot, night at the museum.
Can we pour like water on the floor
night
and
at
freeze
the
it and make an ice skating rink?
museum.
Well, no.
Okay.
We need to.
Let
we
me
need
think
like,
again. No.
Yeah, let's
Think
not
about
do
it.
that. But let's tap more into that night at the museum idea.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, that's
idea.
scary. You I don't know that you got all kinds
Yeah.
of events.
That
Well,
sounds super awesome.
Just not on that term for a while. We'll have more information about Night at the Museum coming soon.
yeah.
Cool, man.
Exciting.
You know, Glade Art Foundation. You guys been around now for what, a couple years now, right?
No, since
No,
April 2018.
yeah.
You hadn't even been a year yet.
Nope, 9 months.
Now, I completely forgot about something. You remember what's parked out in front of the place, right?
Oh yes, I do. 2 very nice things.
Maserati.
Yes, they're
Yes.
they're awesome.
They never
sponsors.
moved.
Well, Maserati Northside Imports dealership has one of our sponsors at the foundation, so they're very generous with us, supporting our cause and mission. So part of that is we get to enjoy these beautiful cars in front of our.
Do you have
building.
keys to it?
Can't answer that question.
All the secrecy. I think he has keys. I think on Saturday nights,
don't think
one
he
of the cars moved.
It's probably like
I don't know
a
about both, but
fingerprint.
one moves.
He's probably got his fingerprint on there,
Yeah.
Like, who does keys anymore? Come on, Sydney.
You guys have a lot going on. I remember a few months back, you had the Ferrari event over there.
Yeah.
And I was over there. We were over there with Global Live filming the event, and you had every Ferrari car. They had over $1 million in Ferrari cars sitting out there. Race
Yeah, I
cars,
think
you name it.
The
sure.
total value in the parking lot was more like $15 million.
Yeah, was it really?
Yeah. So
Wow.
we will do another art and cars event in September 2019.
Wow.
So that's Ferrari's coming back, and obviously we both like the collaboration. It's a shoe-in for both of us. So I think it would be an awesome night in September.
Wow. Hey, Drago's Glade Art Foundation. We're going to take as a short commercial break. When we come back, we're going to wrap things up with Drago's, talk about what's coming up the rest of the year over there, and then we're going to go on a break and bring on our second half. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with a satisfaction guarantee. Come to O-Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. All right, we're always on our toes here. Trust Ray!
Ready to rumble over here, huh?
Get ready to rumble. I can't do that like the guy on, what's his name, Michael something, does a Ready to Rumble speech on all the fights?
Yeah.
That guy, you don't know.
That guy.
That guy.
He's from Romania.
That guy too?
No, probably not.
Oh.
Drago's Tattoo, Glade Art Foundation. We just found out Drago's from Romania, right?
I am from Romania. Born there, raised
Really?
here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What year did you come here?
I moved here in 1990.
Man, we're glad you made it.
1990.
If you need to, drop our names. We'll vouch for you.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Glade Art Foundation, you guys been around almost a year this April.
Almost a year. Yeah.
Yes.
What do you see happening between, what's the big goal for 2019?
Well, the big goal for 2019 is to deliver the roadmap that we have. So, and then build up from there.
In the Greater Woodlands area, your building is unique because you have something that's not offered anywhere out here.
No.
You have an art
we-
museum.
We do. Oh, it's
A
an art
venue?
museum, a venue. It's a performing arts center,
And it's
education center.
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And what hours you guys open typically?
Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5 p.m.
10 to 5.
Yeah.
And you can just walk in,
It's
enjoy
free
the
of
art.
charge. Everybody can come in and look at the artwork. You can bring your brown bag lunch and have lunch either in the backyard by the lake or inside if you want. Yeah.
Is there duck hunting on the lake?
I don't know if it's in season right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Just curious. See a lot of ducks out there. I don't know.
Hopefully there's not anybody duck hunting out there in the lake. You know, we're across the lake from them, so
she
we're
was
going to
walking
get
there
all
one time. She had
the...
a snake crossing in front of her over there.
Yeah.
Very dangerous
Yes,
walk.
I
Yeah,
did.
you can, I just walked from there to
Oh, you
here.
did?
Yeah.
You don't have like a transportation service. You got a sports cars parked out front and you have to walk over here?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Why not?
I know. Well,
You
now
gotta
that-
you gotta use the legs.
Now that Enchanted Forest is over,
You
you
can get
guys
in
had that blocked off, so it was very hard. When
We had to walk
Oh,
around
yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
We
we
walk
had the
over
backyard
there.
fenced in for the holiday production.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now it's down, and if you see us with our brown bag out there eating
Yeah,
lunch,
come
you
on
know, they
in,
have
yeah.
benches and stuff like that
We're
back there.
neighbors.
It's
We're
nice.
neighbors.
I
You
know.
should hang out at
yes.
lunchtime, right?
Hey, if you're in the Greater
Yeah.
Woodlands area, stop by and see them.
See 'em.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness
see-
gracious.
Dragos Lisa over there at Glade Art Foundation, 2000 Woodlands Parkway. How do they contact you?
Easy. Contact the GladeArtsFoundation.org or 832-557-8781.
Woo! Look at that. Okay,
They're also on Facebook.
they're on Facebook.
Yeah,
You guys on Facebook?
Yeah, social media, all of it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
We're going to go ahead and take our commercial break. It's half hour. Remember, we are a 1 hour show. We're coming back with Bradley Morrow, Black House Cigars. Don't go away. We're right back.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Welcome back, Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. Okay, before we go into our famous guest here today, Bradley Morrow, we're going to talk real quick with Tressa Ray. Let me interview Tressa Ray about something.
Oh, no.
Tressa Ray, you swabbed your mouth with DNA sent in to find out where you're from. Did you not?
Yes, I did. Lie
Now,
detector says
what are you
it was
expecting
correct.
when that swab comes back?
I'm not quite sure. So there's this running joke in my family because my brother is
Can't be
my
a sitting joke?
favorite. No,
Oh, okay.
my brother is my mother's favorite child. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And he always has told me, "Oh yeah, you're adopted. You know, we found you by a dumpster. You know, it's just little picking on the little sister type of stuff." So. My mom sent hers in, my brother sent his in, and then my mother got me one for Christmas. So I went ahead and sent mine in. So I think we're going to have to have a
You know
family
what's going to
meeting.
happen? I'll tell you what's going to happen. They're going to send you back a thing and say 76 and 3rd. And you're going to say, what's that? That's where the dumpster was sitting.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not, Mom. We're going to have a
You know.
very serious conversation
But
about that
speaking
one.
of Tressa Ray is an avid cigar smoker.
You know what? I had never smoked a cigar before until I went over to Bradley's Black House Cigars.
Brad Morrow,
and-
Black House Cigars, in studio with us.
Yes.
The Bradley Morrow.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. As
Bradley,
usual.
man, you guys, we went out there last month or so with the cameras rolling, watch you guys roll the tobacco out. It was like a factory, man.
Yes.
Well, it's a little bit better than a factory. It's more like art. Art and science,
I like
fusion
that.
blended. So Bridget was rolling. We were having an interview with Mike, I guess.
Mark
Dildine.
Dildine. Mark Dildine, yeah.
Yes, what a wonderful gentleman. So, anyways, yes, we hand roll
You guys
all of
had
our
matching ponytails.
cigars. We hand roll all of our cigars there, and we put them up against any cigar.
But there's what I love about it is you say it so casually because you probably do it daily over there. There's a serious process to go through this hand rolling of cigars.
It's about a 4-hour process. You have to, well, longer than that because you have to select the leaf. You have to figure out where you're getting it from. I have to make sure it's premium, make sure it's organic, 17 years plus. Once I do all that, then you've got to devein it. You have to do all these things. It's a 4-hour process for a mold of cigars. A mold can hold between 10 and 12. So yes, it is a process, and we
Is
love
that your... Oh.
we love doing it for
there we go.
our customers.
I bought one of those caps,
Is,
by the way.
is that,
look
is,
at
that
that.
is that contraption your...
That's the cutter that sizes it, so we can roll them in different sizes. I'm assuming you like the larger sizes as well. So maybe, and so we wouldn't cut as much off. But for Sydney, maybe he likes the shorter sizes, so we'll cut them shorter for Sydney.
You appreciate that.
I like the creme brulee one.
Remember,
That's
we
the
are
only
all
one
there.
I like the creme brulee one. That's the only one that I've really tried.
Well, you have different flavors or just creme brulee?
I have different. We have infusion of different flavors. We have creme brulee, cherry, peaches and cream, and key lime.
Peaches and cream.
They're a 42 ring gauge, about 5 inches. Nice, even, smooth smoke with a lot of flavor. And then we have a bunch of other. We have cigarillos. They're also flavored. Those are dipped. So they're
what are they dipped in?
Whiskey, cognac, cherry, vanilla, hazelnut. We have all kinds of different flavors. So
dipped cigar.
yeah, absolutely.
Y'all got indoor toilets?
Yes, we have indoor toilets facilities for our members. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness
I
gracious!
swear, moving up, man. Hey, so check this out, man. I saw Bridget do it. She takes this leaf, but the leaf has to be out, and she sprayed water on it and smooth, sort of like ironing clothes, so to speak.
That's correct, because when they come, they're old. They've been cured for
like me.
No, it's not quite like you.
Okay.
You're one of a kind. But
Thank you.
but no,
like
they're 17 to 30 years old, and so you have to spray it and stretch it out. And
17 to 30 years old?
That's
Yeah.
That's what the cigars are made out of. I keep saying that, right?
Well, it just now hit.
Yeah, I noticed she kept spraying them and kind of like pulling them out a little bit, and then she'd lay it there and move to the next one. And I thought, what is she?
Yeah, so they're crumpled up,
doing?
and then we stretch them back out to a cigar leaf.
Yeah.
And then we start the process where we take the vein out, and then we start sorting it, because I use different blends inside the cigar. So I use a Seiko Ligero blend, which basically is like my secret formula. So what makes them so good? It's a little bit of light, a little bit of bold. We have to separate it out, get it in there, bunch it up, bind it up, put it in the mold, and then the final part, which is kind of part of what y'all saw, was where we cut in a certain way with our ulu knife, little curved knife, and then we cut it, and then we roll it. So we roll straight. So we cut it in a U shape. Put the cap on. I mean, it's
That's like 5-6 hours. How long does it take?
It took us about 4 to 5 hours to roll a bunch of cigars.
You know, I'm curious about this. I don't think we ever asked you this. How in the world did you get in the cigar business?
Yeah,
It's funny. Lately, I've had a lot of people ask me that, and I have all kinds of stories about them. They're all true, but basically, I was giving away a lot of cigars, and I was smoking a lot of cigars.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm saving myself over $1,000 a month just by doing it myself.
Yeah.
So if I roll them and don't give them away, then I'm doing pretty good. But no, ultimately, it's a passion.
Yeah.
I figured out. I had a friend of mine. They taught us how to roll, and they did a great job. And I thought, I can do this, right? I can do anything I want.
Yeah.
Living the dream, so to speak. So I got into it, and it just is natural. You make these great cigars for people because it's about the experience. Cigar smoking, you choose to smoke it. You're not addicted to it. You want to spend that hour that it takes with your friends, your family, your associates. You want to go to a place like Black House Cigars in Old Town Spring, and you want that lounge experience. And so you're going to sit there for an hour, and you're going to smoke something that you choose to smoke. And it's going to be this phenomenal experience because it's a phenomenal cigar. But you're really more focused on who you're talking to, who you're having a good time with. You always know who you're smoking a cigar with. You don't ever really remember who you're smoking a cigarette with because it takes an hour. You want to spend an hour with someone you don't like? No, you're going to spend it with someone you like.
So don't bring people you don't like.
You can bring them. I'll take their money, but no. I mean, you generally are smoking cigars. You're doing business deals for that matter. We have a lot of customers. We had some sign up the other day. They like to come in and use it as a virtual office because you get 24-hour access. And so they come in there. They start doing conference calls. I've got Wi-Fi. I've got.
I never thought about that. If you're like an insurance guy or something like that.
In fact, our friend that came on the show with me last time, he came by.
Jared.
Jared.
Did he really?
And he came by, and so yeah, they work out of there, and then they meet clients there, and they can buy day passes for their clients. So they can become day members.
What is a membership?
Wow.
We'll talk about the membership benefits, costs, and all that.
So the membership, you get your own code to the door. You get your own locker. You can bring your own scotch or whiskey or whatever you want. You can bring your own cigars, although mine are better. And you get 24-hour access. And what that gets you is this 2,500 square foot facility. Leather, furniture.
Yeah.
I've got all the movies. I've got all the sports. I've got all the music playing.
Barber's chair.
I've got a barber that comes in on Gibbs Barbershop is in Old Town Spring. He comes in Saturdays, so you can smoke your cigar, drink your scotch, and get your traditional cut and straight razor shave all at the exact same time. Man. And if we get enough members who want it, I've got a shoe shine person that'll come and shine your boots or your shoes. So there's a lot of things you can get out of the lounge. I've got setups. I've got barware. I've got cokes and drinks on donation basis. So the key is you get this awesome environment to smoke quality, awesome cigars that we make. If you choose to buy them. If you don't choose to buy them, that's fine. It won't hurt my feelings because I know mine are better. But
he always I mine are always better. Bring your water. My water's better.
Yes. So so the price for admission is either $750 for the year, if you pay by the year, or $75 a month.
$75 a month.
But if you go to a bar and you buy 17 drinks at a bar, which is about a bottle of liquor, because you're going to put a bottle in your locker. You know how many months you can pay for your membership if you were to buy 17?
How much?
Well, 3 to 4 months, right? I mean, do the math. If you take a bottle to a
take
bar,
my shoes off. Hold on.
Right. Or here, can't your fingers?
You need to borrow some fingers.
So, anyways, and of course, and then the other thing is, if you're a member, you can do after hours, right? So, if you happen to be at a bar somewhere, and we have several in Old Town Spring, Prohibition, Texas, and Jailhouse Saloon, and others. But if you, when they close, you come to Black House Cigars Smoking Lounge.
Now, do you have a lot of members come in the middle of the night?
I do. I get security alerts on my camera that says,
so you'd know if I came in at 1 in the morning.
I do know when you come in at 1 in the morning.
When?
That's scary.
No, that's totally awesome because just like how you said, comparing it to spending money at the bar. I mean, what if you were out shopping in Old Town Spring and you think, oh, I want a drink. Oh, I can just go over to my locker.
That's correct.
And
a lot of men go to Old Town Spring that aren't really shoppers.
So I'm glad I was just going to dovetail off that. So one of the reasons I selected Old Town Spring, besides the fact that it's a destination place, was I'd watch one partner walk across the building shopping, and the other partner following along trailing, not shopping. So we won't get into
doing the swiping part.
So I thought, well, why don't I make a place that would be comfortable for the one that's not shopping, and they can buy a quality cigar, premium aged, hand rolled, organic, and then have a place where they can watch movies, sports, whatever. And so, sort of like a Field of Dreams, build it, they'll come, and that's what's happened. People. So to your point,
almost like a man cave in a mall.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So if you're in Old Town Spring, definitely stop by at 318 Gentry Street, Black House Cigars. But it's also a destination place, like I said. So if you're out partying and you're not done partying, or you're not done doing those business deals, come and close the deal at Black House Cigars.
Man, I never thought about that. You could, because who wants to go to Starbucks? It's noisy. People are right there. You're 2 inches from someone else listening to your business. Your place, you can actually go sit in the back. You're almost kind of isolated in there.
We have several seating areas. So I have 4 or 5 TVs. I've got lots of speakers around playing different music, jazz, soft jazz, or classic rock. And so, yes, you can sit. You can have meetings in several different sections. We can combine, seating areas as well. But I have a lot of members come in there, and they, like I said, they do business, and then they have semi-private meetings, and they get a lot of business done.
Can somebody rent that place out?
They could. You have to come talk to me. Come talk to me in Old Town Spring at Black House Cigars. I'll talk about running it. The last Wednesday of every month, we close down the member area, and we have private events and parties. So
the last Wednesday of every month.
Last Wednesday of every month. So
hey, speaking of which, let's reverse the clock here.
Yeah,
New Year's Eve.
You had a New Year's Eve Pirates party.
I don't know if y'all watched some of those videos.
I did.
But
Yes.
I was posting them, and we had a blast. So we had a gentleman that we work with at Texas Renaissance Festival. He works with the Pirate of Bedlam, and he and one of his band members came, and they played pirate music like all night, like 7 to 2 in the morning, I think it was.
Pirate music,
and I can't even describe it. You would know when you heard it. But it's
I saw the videos.
I was gonna say if you listen to the videos, you would have heard it. But we had our members.
That's
there.
romantic, isn't it?
It can be romantic. If you want to drag them away, sort of romantic. They played excellently, and people were smoking cigars. And if you dressed up in pirate garb, I gave everyone who was wearing pirate garb a free cigar.
Oh, cool.
So we like to do that often. We love our pirate community, our Renaissance community, so we like to cater to them. Funny enough, when I left this morning, I had a couple of sheriffs who were there, and we catered to our veterans and first responders as well. And so they like to use it as a waypoint, a jump-off station, so they get,
sit
use
there,
the
do
facilities.
reports and things. And,
Well, it just, that way they know they have a safe place to go.
Yeah.
And of course, my neighbors are like, "What's going on, Brad?"
Yeah.
I'm like, well, if you're not doing anything wrong,
nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
then nothing.
Black House Cigars, Bradley Morrow. We're going to come back and we'll talk more about what's going on at Black House Cigars, Old Town Spring. We'll be right back. Do not go away.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Woohoo! Welcome back. DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. And Tressa Ray's mother says she don't care what the DNA results are.
Yeah.
That they were wrong. They're wrong.
She said, "You're mine no matter what." And you know what? She's
yeah,
stuck
Mama.
with me this long. And I mean,
Yeah, the
She ain't
DNA
going-
people
she
are
ain't
wrong.
going
Sure,
nowhere.
she's not adopted. She looks just like you. Yeah,
ain't
you have
going
red hair.
nowhere.
She doesn't.
anyways, back to
Bradley Morrow, Black House Cigars. Bradley, man, what you got going on in the next few months over there?
So a couple things. Let me put my little reader on here. The first thing is we're open 7 days a week. So
Yeah.
not many people in Old Town Spring. There's about a dozen of us open 7 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
We're also open 11 to 9. So people get off work at 5 o'clock. They need to go somewhere. So,
Right.
So we offer a place for them to go. What I wanted to tell our listeners though is that I have a special promotion.
Uh-oh.
So if you tell me that you heard us on the radio station,
Hey.
you get 99.1 cents off your cigar, at the very least.
99.1.
91.1 cent.
Or 91.1 cent, yes.
That saves you 10% off.
That's correct. About 10% off of Robusto. If you're a veteran or first responder,
Yeah.
let me know. I also give discounts for that as well. And of course, members get discounts all day, every day.
Cool.
Now, I did roll a new cigar recently.
I like how you roll.
I like how I roll too. I roll every day. So we have the cigar is called the Big Jake.
The Big Jake. Okay, what's the story behind the Big Jake?
Well, part of the story that I can say online is we have a member of ours, and his name is Jake. And so I like to make cigars for our good customers and members. And so if you buy a lot of cigars and you want a special cigar, we'll make it. So let me know. I've got one planned for you.
You get the Tressaray?
I've got a Tressaray in the works.
It's got to be real sweet.
It is.
Okay?
It is very
She's getting a
sweet.
burger named after her, about a few other things.
So the Big Jake is it's a Sumatra wrapper, so it's a medium strength
Yeah,
cigar.
yeah.
It's in a Churchill format, which all that means is it's a 50 ring gauge by 7 inches. So a medium-sized cigar, but long. So as it burns, you get different. You get the full effect of the flavor. But let me tell you, this cigar is smooth and it's got a lot of character and a lot of flavor. So that's the Big J.
As smooth as Captain Crunch.
Wow.
Probably better than Captain Crunch, but I haven't had it in a while. So yeah, that's our special cigar, and then of course, like we said, discounts for
military, first responders,
but more importantly, listeners of this show.
Cool.
We want to
91.1 cents off. Percent off. Or cent off.
So do you have to be a member of Black House Cigar in order to just buy a cigar or buy, you know, one of those little nice table lighters that you guys have?
No, we have a retail shop. That's what's open 7 days a week, 11 to 9, and then 12 to 7 on Sundays in Old Town Spring. And you can also order online at BlackHouseCigars.com.
You guys have
Yes.
I bought a cap. You had do y'all have T-shirts and stuff?
We have all kinds of merchandise. I have flasks, I have barware, pints, whiskey glasses, cutters, lighters.
You have coasters.
Coasters,
too, right?
absolutely. And as usual, it always has part of our logo on there, our slogan. It's living the dream. That's because of what we do every day.
Living the dream.
But yeah, no, we have a retail shop for regular customers, and then we have a smoking lounge and member lounge for the member customers.
Now, and you guys open when?
We opened last June at this location. We had another location around the corner last January, so technically we've been doing business in Old Town Spring for about a year now.
Where do you envision Black House Cigars going?
Worldwide. So ultimately, we roll some of the best cigars that money can buy, and the business plan, the business model is working out phenomenally. And by that, what I mean is that the cigars are good, the environment's great, and people like the products and services that we have. And so I don't know exactly which locations we're going to start expanding to, but we're going to have cigars in other locations. Down in Old Town Spring at Prohibition, Texas, they carry our cigars as well. And then...
and Prohibition's like a restaurant kind of place?
It is a restaurant, liquor bar kind of place.
Okay.
So they're now open 7 days a week. They just announced they have steak nights on Thursdays.
We accidentally smoke your cigars sometimes. I've been to functions that have your cigars, and then I go, I know this guy. That's Bradley Morris. Yeah, and then you see the connection.
That's correct. When we were here last time, I guess there was an event at the White
Butler
House.
the White House.
The White House.
Yeah.
And there were several gentlemen that had...
J.J. Medina was there, and he was talking about your cigars.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The White House actually resembles the White House, but it's located here in the Woodlands.
Yes.
Correct.
And they have events. You rode cigars for that event.
That's correct.
You rode cigars for the Butler House event as well.
That's correct. So Brian had his birthday, and they asked us to come and roll for them, and we had a great time. They had a casino night. So
you load up all the equipment and go set up over there?
I do. We do events. So if you want us for your party, your wedding, your whatever event you might, your bar mitzvah, whatever it might be.
I look Jewish.
Well, sometimes. So
Oh no.
So we do roll at events, and then what happens is that we'll show people how to roll. We'll show people what we're doing. We'll show them what kind of tobacco we use, and it's just sort of, it adds to the experience. Like, who has rollers at their events?
Yeah.
Not many people, and it's fairly economical. And then at the end of the day, I also bring cigars that people can buy, or you can buy them for your party goers, prepay them and so forth. So we do that.
Sweet 16s?
Sweet 16.
Probably
Oh, my
No, not
goodness.
60. You have to be 18 or above.
So we talked about all about you going and being at restaurants and stuff, but you guys also offer food delivery and a golf cart,
that's right.
That takes you to
So
get food?
we have the Black House Cigars Uber golf cart, and if we
Uber
we
golf cart.
will take our members and customers to whatever place in Old Town Spring that they need their food or drink from, and vice versa. A lot of the places in Old Town Spring, deliver to Black House Cigars. I mean, we have, for instance, like for breakfast, you can go to Bontana's. It's a Mexican place up the street.
Bontana's?
Bontana's. Ellen's is across the street from us. For lunch, you've got the Black Sheep Bistro. Ellen's, of course, Corkscrew Barbecue. The Loose
really
Caboose, Jailhouse Saloon. And then dinner, again, Black Sheep Bistro, Ellen's as well. Wine Envy's across the street from us. So what I tell people is they go get their bottle of wine or craft beer and bring it back to Black House Cigars Member Lounge, and they can have our glassware.
You only have bunks in there so people can stay overnight.
I I thought about doing a little bed and breakfast, but I don't have quite enough space.
Yeah.
But Old Town Spring is got a lot of things going for it, and
it's haunted.
It cycles over the years.
Yeah.
And I know at Prohibition, Texas, and 26th of January, there's Savannah Nights coming up. The Black Sheep Bistro, the 18th of January, we're pairing with them. We're doing a cigar pairing with wine and dinner. And so they're going to do that once a month for the next 4 months.
Oh.
There's a chili cook-off at Jailhouse Saloon on the 23rd of February.
Where's Jailhouse Saloon?
It's I think it's on Preston or Prairie Street. So it's right around the corner, 1 block over. So Black House Cigars is going to do a chili cook-off there, so you can get Black House Cigars chili.
Yes.
All right.
So
now y'all also have, of course, the Crawfish Festival coming up.
The Crawfish Festival is the 27th of April, and of course the Wine and Art Festival is the 6th of April. So there's a lot of things coming up in Old Town Spring, and of course we're right in the middle of that. We're 318 Gentry Street.
Wow.
You cannot miss us. We have our own parking for our customers and members. Not many people do in Old Town Spring. So yeah, you come get your fresh hand-rolled, premium aged organic cigars that we make, and enjoy the member lounge if you want to become a member, or just enjoy it for the time that
Black
you're there.
House Cigars, Old Town Spring. Now, we're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk to Brad about how you can immediately go out there and become a member. Also, before we go to break, it's a very special day today. It is Dina Torres' birthday.
Happy birthday!
Woo, happy birthday, Dina T!
See, you're watching Dina T. Happy
Dina
birthday.
T.
We love you.
Go see her Eyelash by Dina in the Galleria.
Yes.
Anyway, we're going to short commercial break. We'll be back with Bradley Morrow. Don't go away.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Welcome back to Daily Buzz Radio Show, DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Tressa Ray, Bradley Morrow, Black House Cigars, Old Town Spring. You do not have to be in Old Town Spring to enjoy your products.
No, you can enjoy them anywhere. The cool part about cigars is they're portable. Now, the cool part for me is they're also consumable. But, so we have a blackhousecigars.com. You can order online. I ship them anywhere in the world that allows it. And I have a customer who I've made a special cigar for called the Big Cat. It's a Gordo size. It's one of our quadruple wrap cigars. Not many people make quadruple wrap, and it's quite tasty. So he's in Maryland. He designs golf courses. And then we have another quadruple wrap, which is close to the name. It's a Tesseract.
3 hours to smoke that sucker?
What is it called?
It's a Tesseract.
Not Tesseract.
Tesseract.
So, but anyways, we ship around the country quite often. I get customers that come in, and they enjoy our cigar. They're visiting family, friends, and then I say, look, just let me know. Go online or call me up, 713-999-9193.
713-919-999. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
No.
Repeat again?
Oh, my goodness.
713-999-9193.
And what about online?
You can go online at blackhousecigars.com.
Black House Cigars. Black House Cigars, Old Town Spring. Walk there, tell Bradley Morrow you heard about them on 91.1 FM, The Boss, the Daily Buzz Radio Show with Tressa Ray and little old me. Little old
You're
me.
not little old me. You're
Okay,
Mrs.
big old me.
Young's favorite son, right?
Hey, speaking of which, what do we got going on tomorrow on this show there, Tressa Ray?
Tomorrow we're gonna have a few people in the house with us. We are going to have Megan from A Place for Peanut. We are going to have PC from God's Garage, and we are going to have one other one.
Which you don't remember. That's okay. We have a full house tomorrow. That's the key thing.
Yes, we do.
Now we're a 1 hour show. We squeeze in 2, 3. Sometimes we have to squeeze in 4 guests. It sort of depends. But we try to keep it entertaining and moving. So if you have suggestions, get a hold of us. DailyBuzzRadioShow.com. Tressa Ray, Sidney Young. We will see you tomorrow. Woohoo!
We are broadcasting